Oh my god, we got a rifle. Welcome to New Arcane. It is a CRPG game, and we're gonna try it out. Cyberpunk, well, it's steampunk, and yeah, we're gonna give it a go here. Let's check out the settings. Video and sound. We just have everything on high, pretty much. Turn the sound down just a little bit. And controls look to be simple enough. Gameplay. That's it, really. And let's hop into a new game. The Arcane. So, we're gonna make a female, of course.
We need to finish this before he gathers his strength. We need to finish this before he gathers his strength.
We'll go with that. Race, human, elf, human. So there's elves and humans. So the humans are more balanced. And the elf, lack of strength. And a bit more perception. We're gonna go with the elf because I want to do some magic. So here we go. Name. We're gonna go with Alelia Kai. That's our name. Appearance. I like that one. Your hairstyle, so I'm gonna go with that hair color. Lip color. I'm not really want to mess with lip color. Guess we'll go with that. Eye color. We have a tattoo. We'll go with that tattoo. Makeup, probably not. I don't usually dabble in makeup. Scars. We go with that scar. She looked battle hardened. And our portrait. We'll go with this portrait. So our class here. We got diesel engineer. A voodoo shaman. Okay. We're gonna go with this, the voodoo shaman, because I want to do some magic. In our background. We're gonna go with the thief mediator trait. And we're gonna bump up some stuff here. All right, this is where we're going with. Our points are all here. And we're going to confirm the character. And hopefully we'll be in good straits. So we got classic mode or adventure mode. We'll go with adventure mode for now. Unfortunately, I can't read this. Bottom half of my screen is covered up. Sooner or later, I'm going to raise this TV. It should happen in a day or so.
Here you have written, and the diesel grenadiers overran the last stronghold of the Hellfire Order, defeating Elders and the Storm, and ending the Third Magotech War.
We're just waking up. Luckily, we have some dignity that clothed us. I use the left mouse button to move. Okay. Pick up your things. All right. Who are you people? Nah, he did, buddy. Unfortunately, it's not voiced. All right, let's leave old dude. Yeah, that dude got crushed. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't turn the camera like Baldur's Gate. You can only do it in bits here. So can we not get over there? Oh, we can.
One might be deceived by the apparent weightlessness of this platform, which suggests mobility. But closer scrutiny reveals that it is in fact a section of an airship's deck, fashioned from fortified steel, a load that even the giants could not budge.
So we're going the other way.
There's a strong flow of steam blocking the way. Maybe this inconspicuous red valve can fix the issue.
Yeah. Steam is gone. Steampunk, baby. Hold on, I had to turn that music down a bit more. Alright. Keep her going. Middle mouse button. Okay, middle mouse works. Alright, that's more like, if we do Q and E, it just goes like this. But you get a full range of motion with the middle mouse. So that's fine.
Without their commander or magical powers, those who remained had no choice but to surrender.
The door's about to fall. Try to pull him up. Damn, we failed. Bye. Alright, guess we gotta look for that metal automaton. Alright, we are better now, so we can move faster.
All sources of magical power were driven from our world, banished beyond an impenetrable barrier. Now everyone may enjoy a just and untroubled rule.
Can she not move? No. Or maybe she can.
At first glance, it seems to be a passageway. But upon closer examination, you see that the entire framework is leaning heavily against the rock. A single misstep could lead to the collapse of multiple structures, along with tons of raw stone. Best try and find a safer route.
Ooh, loot. Feather. Grass. Saltpeter. And $1. Maybe we go this way. Yeah, this looks. What are you talking about? And what did I do? Blaming me for the deaths of his friends. Are we able to do it? And can't go back? I'll try to help. Oh, there we go. You say, Timmy. Timmy! Loot. Steel bars. A bolt. And some money. Take all we can get at this point.
The vehicle's brakes are completely seized. Otherwise, it would have rolled on and crashed long ago. The ignition key is conspicuously absent. You must either search for the key or attempt to resolve the brake problem.
So where could a key be? I have steel bars. Looted them. Goodbye, dead dude. Gotta do what we gotta do.
The ongoing clash between mages and technologists was the source of that terrifying disease, the Iron Plague. People began to rust from the outside in, transforming into hideous, decaying iron statues of themselves.
I need all I can get. Oh, he took all the money. Oh, there's our stuff. They're gonna jump for it? No. No, there's still a chance we can get out of this. Fudge! Ah, look who's here, one of the instigators of our little apocalypse. Hope you're enjoying the view. You worked so hard to bring it to pass. Watch us now. May it bring you joy. Let's go, darling. One. Don't do it. No. And they jump to their deaths. Let's get our stuff. I guess we don't get our stuff.
What an elaborate account. But tell me, why are you not content with existing literature on this subject? Curious. But let us move on. Many of these entries are needlessly provocative. For example, every day I witness yet another family selling everything they own to move to this incredible new world. The newspapers never stop shouting about it. Apparently, technological progress is booming, and daily drudgery is being steadily replaced by automation.
So we're being
They claim
judged.
the people are overjoyed, but why do we never hear a word from them? I cannot shake the feeling that the world is falling apart on all sides and the powerful care not in the slightest, while we must smile and pretend to be happy. Audacious. Do you realize that this passage by itself justifies a quite harsh sentence?
Nah. But it's the truth, isn't it?
That was just the first entry. Every page is rife with distressing theories and questions. Do you not agree that notions such as these pose a real threat to the world?
I don't agree, but we're gonna act like we do.
I see. You do realize everything that happened is entirely due to your ignorance and arrogance. Everyone who trusted you, believed in you, and every event that led us to this point, you don't even grasp the magnitude of your responsibility, do you? Each one of these notes perfectly illustrates your insistence on meddling in matters which do not concern you. Let's read another one, shall we? Right here. Something weird is happening over there. I can feel it. Everyone's talking about folks going missing. And what of that deranged dwarf who's shouting about experiments? Even if a word of it is true, I shudder to think what's become of those people, of my people. Exploiting the common folks' superstition to undermine technological progress. What's next? Tales of impossible monsters and phenomena that challenge those laws of reality we worked so hard to establish. Utter nonsense. But however distasteful I find this, we must proceed. Here is some of the reasoning, if such a word even applies, behind your conclusions. Interesting. The human mind functions in
It's not gonna let me speak.
ways. If a problem doesn't directly affect us, we tend to think ourselves immune. But as I see the Iron Plague continue to spread all around me, it feels like a noose tightening around my neck. Helen, my first love, died a few weeks ago. I don't know what to make of that. Her parents will not visit her grave. They're that afraid of getting infected. Uncle Victor hasn't spoken in over a week. His skin has turned to a flaky, oxidized crust, and his breathing is labored. I don't know how long he'll last.
Game has a lot of lore here.
For a miracle, but they seem increasingly rare these days. Even now, I can hear the metallic rattle of Aunt Hilda's joints. She keeps on smiling, even as the Iron Plague devours her without respite or mercy. All I can do is pray the disease doesn't take them all. If there's any chance to save them from this awful death, I'll take it, no matter the cost. They raised me, after all. I can't stand by and do nothing.
I had to at least do something.
Silence! Oh, what a
What I've been
madness.
doing all this time.
Right in the middle of the chaos you created, my journey has led to my meeting both magicians and technologists, and to question everything going on around me. Is it fair to mistreat someone just because they're different? Why couldn't we have found some resolution, some middle ground? If a different road had been taken, there wouldn't be any Iron Plague. Do you honestly think no one tried to prevent this bloodshed? The laws binding reality were our only hope to stop this cruel fate from destroying us all. How dare you challenge them?
If not me, then who?
And now we come to the proof that you're the one who started all this. That the whole debacle is your fault. The odds are not good, I know, but it still bothers me that there's been no word from any of the emigrants to the New World. So I've decided to risk it. They're not asking much in return, after all. Only the unwoven filament. The task should be no challenge for someone like me. There it is, in your own words. You're nothing but a thief.
I am, yeah. Not what I wrote.
Silence. These are your words. I smuggled the unwoven filament onto a ship heading for the New World to the Tatterhold seaport. There I will meet with Red Simon's contact.
Ah, Red Simon. So we're playing out a trial, but going back in time to do so. To telling the story through that. Interesting. That was a long segment, though. I'm surprised that was voiced, and I'm glad it was. That would have been a lot to read through. Prologue is complete.
The interminable voyage from the old world is finally over, and the relentless seasickness has at last slackened its grip. You inhale deeply and let the warm sea breeze fill your senses. The cries of gulls fill the air, alongside the chatter of folk on the bustling docks. Your heart quickens with anticipation as you take that first decisive step off the gangway. The new world awaits. But before you're free to embrace this new chapter in your life, there's the customs officer to deal with. A young man in an ill-fitting uniform presides, papers strewn before him on the wooden tabletop.
With big hands.
With an air of long-practiced indifference, he begins to read from a crumpled form.
Good day to you, sir or madam. Let me be the first to welcome you to the new world. A place without poverty, hunger, or war.
Yes.
A place where everyone can achieve their dreams, etc., etc. You can become anyone you wish in the new world. A warrior, a magician, the president. Together we can make this the perfect home for everyone. A place where anything... Please, pass me your documents and join the line.
Where'd you put that book? You know that was BS, right?
An elf, then. Welcome to the new world. Here we know that elves are wise and ancient race. Hopefully you will become part of our modern society. Please ignore anyone who treats you with prejudice. And not all elves are antiquated warlocks, right? Please step forward for a customs check. We need to make sure you're not carrying anything illegal. I'm not looking for anything specific. It's just that there's been a hell of a lot going on in town lately. A few weeks ago, this magical leprechaun showed up here, passing out free money. But the money turned out to be fake. Then it was some kind of magical oil. I could go on all day. The point is, if you're clean, you have nothing to fear. A smartass, eh? That joke was so funny, I think you should share it with the people at the end of the line. Move!
I was just kidding.
Yeah, alright. I don't know what's gotten into me. You know, it's just that you're the 87th passenger today, and I'm exhausted. Let's get this over with. Surface inspection indicates the new arrival is not a magical being, has no visible signs of corruption, and no evident symptoms of the Iron Plague. Nor do I observe any kind of smoke, magical glow, unusual light refraction, or other manifestations of illegal or unregistered magical artifact.
By
Looks
the
like
book.
we're done here. Head on through, and good luck in the new world. Don't break the law and don't join any magical terrorist organizations. Have a good day.
We gonna loot. Doesn't count as stealing. As a result, I'm gonna take advantage. Free money. No reason not to. Ooh, gloves. Nice. Put those on. Pretty good. Yeah, this is the character screen. We got the journal. The bestiary, the bestiary. And we got the map. I'm gonna continue looting. We found some nice gloves doing such. If it doesn't count as stealing, I'm gonna do it. I'm a thief after all. But why not? A book. A freaking gun? Damn. Found a freaking revolver here. Guess we figured out another time then. More gloves. Sells for a bit. Why not? Food dispense. Not right now. All right. Oops. I noticed something. Objective area.
Feeling lucky? lucky folks, place your bets on Michael Mortensen. Odds are 5-1 against.
You're certain that fellow holding the Crimson Arrow sign just announced the very person you're supposed to meet on the docks?
It's over this way. Oh my god, we got a rifle. This is who we need to see. Hey, Biggie. Strong man. And we got him knocked out.
Damn, that brawl was a real cracker. Up until your grand entrance, that is. My sniffer feels like a plate of mashed taters now. And I'm not loving it. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you're here. But you could have chosen a less no-stumping moment, huh?
Why'd you meet me on the pier?
I've been watching for your arrival. And not just for the past few hours, I'll tell you that. Your ship was delayed, and I've been waiting for days. So to pass the time, I thought, why not have a little fun and pocket some coin along the way? Boxing, my friend, is as straight up as it gets. And when it comes to honest money, it's easy picking. All right, it seems we got off to a bit of a rocky start. Let's wipe the slate clean. Mr. Simon told me a little bit about you. Now it's time I introduce myself. Name's Michael Mortensen, but mostly folks call me Mick Rosie. I work for Mr. Simon, managing his business affairs now and then. And you?
He sounds like a mob guy. Yeah.
Well met indeed. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. In the new world, everyone's got a debt hanging over their head. Me, for example, I have to get you to Mr. Simon. But there's a snag. I took a beating, and now I owe Ernie. Ernie's the bloke with the purse and the trusty notebook. Don't take this the wrong way, me. Not holding a grudge or anything, but I got knocked out because of you. It's a bit of a tangled tale, but now it's you who's got a debt to settle with Ernie. And we're not going anywhere until that's taken care of. You follow me?
Let's persuade here.
I catch your drift. Mr. Simon's running out of patience. I did manage to scrounge up a little cash. Let's call it a down payment. But the balance is on you, my friend. Best of luck. You're in the port, buddy. To make a few dollars, you can try your luck with some portside gamblers. Indulge in a bit of pickpocketing. Or maybe just rummage through a few bags. The usual routine. If you're feeling adventurous and want to reel in a bigger catch, have a chat with Ernie and consider stepping into the ring with Grotwee the Crusher. But I'll be straight with you. He's a tough nut to crack.
I'll see what I can do. We got paid this dude's debt. That's gonna do for the arc line. It's been very new arc line, and it's been very interesting. I like CRPGs, so yeah. Yeah, a bookmaker. No, I don't want to go toe to toe with the Crusher. Release Mick. Yeah, we'll see about that. But yeah, new arc line. Good stuff.